after, so you guys know what to do. Coach Miller said that we need to fill up about 20 minutes approximately, so I guess we should just start at day one. June 4th, 2011, the sun was shining and the day was muggy. As I walked through the door, I was greeted by none other than Emily Gray and a Cameron Adams who was yelling my name. So that was my first encounter meeting him.
As I pulled up into Drury, I was terrified of what the next 4 years may have in store for me. For all I knew, I was going to be living with a hoodlum whose name I could not pronounce.
That summer was a quiet one. Emily had left, and Shelby and I spent most of our time behind closed doors. We weren't very good at making new friends.
But look at us now.
We still only have each other.
Just kidding, we have all of you, or we think we are all friends here.
First and foremost, we would like to thank our parents for all the love and support they have given us over the years.
We literally couldn't have done it without you.
Literally.
Thank you for traveling with us, not only throughout college, but the visits, high school, and also AAU.
Seeing as we couldn't drive for 16 of those years, you guys are a crucial part in our basketball success as our biggest fans and our toughest critics.
I want to thank my siblings for coming to my games, even though you probably wanted to be doing something else. I will be sure to return the favor because I have quite a bit of time on my hands now.
I would also like to thank my brothers for being the biggest pains in my butt, my best motivators to succeed every day. It's pretty tough to be ESPN top 10, but we do what we can. I would specifically like to thank little Solly for coming to all my games, even when you had better things to be doing, and giving me someone in the crowd to try and impress.
I would also like to thank the rest of my family for all the support you have given me over the years. I wouldn't have made it this far without you all. And then we would like to thank Bobby Hearn. Bobby, your skills are undeniable. Anybody can see that. Even D1 schools can't rival you.
You've become a great friend and motivator, and our intro videos gave us energy and got us pumped up before every game. Thank you, Bobby. We love you.
Next, we would like to thank the boosters. You guys are so incredible, and your support never goes unnoticed.
I've never seen a school stand base travel like the one here at Drury.
We also would like to thank you for the meals that you provided us over the breaks. There's nothing like a good home-cooked meal.
The support you provide allows us to get books and summer school classes paid for. Two things Shelby definitely wouldn't have graduated without.
We also can never forget about the President and DU's First Lady. We are so grateful for your support, and not many schools can say that they have that support waiting for them in the rain when we return from regionals, unheard of. Now in summer,
Our little sum-sum.
thank you for all of the taped ankles, taped pinkies, and your comfort when times got hard. You're more than just a trainer, you're a friend.
If we're being honest, I wouldn't have made it 4 years without my road dog Sum-Sum. My mind was telling me yes, but my body was telling me no. Through the strained muscles, broken pinkies, bursitis, shoulder problems, and what I felt was like a broken tailbone, you helped me through.
Even after retirement and a mishap at intramurals kickball, you were still there, and for all that you do, we just want to say thank you.
And we can't forget JB. We have a very complicated relationship. He's a really nice person, don't get me wrong, but I really hate seeing him June through October.
But we can't thank him enough for preparing us for season. You had us in the best shape of our lives, and I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for it.
But now that we're gone, you can run them as much as you want. We love you, JB, and we want to thank you for all that you do. So many coaches in so little time. Our time here at Drury has been full of ups and downs, to say the least.
In the famous words of Justin Bieber, never say never.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and let's just say we might be the strongest people on the planet. But you can't talk about the future without talking about the past.
We would like to thank Coach Harold for bringing us to Drury and throwing Nick and I together.
We would also like to thank Coach Heber for an amazing season in the Elite 8 run.
Coach Miller has been a part of our basketball lives for the past 3 years and knows Drury women's basketball like the back of her hand.
Your drive, basketball spirit, and love for the game keeps everyone working hard every day.
Thank you for all your hard work and getting into us when we needed it.
Also, thank you for being the most fashionable coach in the game.
It has been an honor to play for you, even if it was only for a year.
Slaughter! We can't wait to babysit.
Thank you for getting pregnant so we can babysit. thank you for competing with us in practice and making us better. Getting to play one-on-one against you was a blessing.
We've all seen the YouTube videos and we know what you're capable of.
Hep. Thanks for beating you.
Even though we always didn't see eye to eye, thank you for striving for perfection in the post. Also, thank you for everything you've helped me with during postseason. It has been an honor to work with you.
Oh, Pritchard. Remember when Saniyka said her and I had been together since day one? Well, Pritchard was there too.
But she left.
But she came back, and that's what really matters. She came back because she knew that no one at Lewis could school her the way that I did.
I don't even know where to start with KP. Like, remember the first time we met? No, I'm just kidding. But over the past 4 years, I'm so happy that I've had the opportunity to get to know you and create an everlasting bond.
Thank you for not only being a coach to us, but also a friend.
And last but not least, we would like to thank our teammates.
You guys are our rocks, our pick-me-ups when times get hard, and the best. And the best friends that anyone could ask for.
Stop. You suck. Okay. This isn't your fault. Oh no, I can't do this right now. Okay. Okay, Heck. You make everyone's day a little brighter. With your quick wit and your dumb jokes. You've become one of my best friends in only a year. Thank you.
You are the most caring and loving person that I know. You are always striving for perfection. The reason Steph Curry is so good is because, like you, he has to have everything perfect. Keep working hard and keep being you, and all your work will pay off.
Big Al. We clicked right away, and I was probably more excited than you the day you got cleared to play, and I would get a chance to play with you. Your competitiveness and work ethic makes everyone try to step up and become a little better. Keep it up, babe.
Hannah, we have both experienced your screens. Now that we are both gone, we expect to see a lot more backbreaking screens. Keep working hard.
Becca. What can we say about Becca? She has been through so much in her past years, even at jury, not even just at jury, but at Truman as well. But I've never met someone who can persevere through whatever's thrown at her. My favorite memory of Becca was in practice. We were in trouble. And we're doing 3-on-3 drill, and Becca decides to run straight to the middle of the drill. And Annie cuts at the exact time that Becca runs through the drill, and Becca just trips over Annie and face plants to the ground. Needless to say, nobody was upset anymore after that.
Bree Joe, I always look forward to coming into the locker room and talking to you about Pretty Little Liars. And in pickup, I'll never forget that you would always try and block my shot, no matter where I was on the court.
Alyssa, I think I can speak for everyone when I say you're the sweetest, most kindest soul that any of us have ever met. I don't think that there was a single time when I saw you without a smile on your face, and you just know how to brighten the room.
Addie.
Gotta go give her a hug, Addie.
It's been a long ride. My greatest memory, of course, would be whenever we won state my senior year. You and your family have been a huge part of my life. and I'm very grateful that I've had the opportunity to play with you this one last year.
Thanks. Preseason was a little rough, but we made it through. Your determination and perseverance not to quit showed, and you fought through what will probably be some of the hardest times in your life. And for that, I'm so proud of you.
Brooke, even though we haven't known you long, you will always hold a special place in our journey hearts.
Casey, we all know why we love Casey. I'm just kidding. You always have a positive attitude and laughter that gets everyone through the day. And you make some shots in practice that I couldn't even make in my wildest dreams.
Lexi,
Big Lex.
the best hands in the game. I can't say that I was more annoyed with anybody else during practice. She got her hands on absolutely everything. You have a heart of gold, and you know you will go on to do great things.
Annie, you are the most perfect human being in the entire world. We will never be worthy of Queen Anne. And if we could all just be a little more like you, the world would be a better place.
Saniyka, I would... I would like to thank you for teaching me how to be responsible. For the past 4 years, I've not only had to keep track of where I was supposed to be on a day-to-day basis, but I also had to make sure that she was in the right place at the right time. She literally would not have turned in her application to graduate on time if I wouldn't have reminded her a couple hours before. Lastly, I would like to thank you for sticking by my side these past 4 years. I couldn't have done it without you. I literally would have quit if you would have left me.
I would like to thank Shelby for being my partner in crime these past 4 years. Obviously, I couldn't have done it without her. I almost wouldn't be graduating if it wasn't for her. It wasn't because of my grades. I'm smarter than her, but just because I don't know how to turn things in. I would also like to thank Shelby for giving me someone to bother 24/7 and always laughing at my jokes because she thinks I'm so funny. I love you, Blanca.
I will miss you all and look forward to watching you play in the future. My advice for the future is to work hard and play every game like it's your last.
I just want to thank you guys for always having our backs. I'm doing that. I can't read this. And being our motivation to come in and work hard every day. My advice for you guys. Okay, like 4 sentences. My advice for you guys is that there will always be someone out there wanting to dull your sparkle. All I can say about that is do you, and do it with the utmost amount of sass. Never change who you are to impress someone else. You guys are a family and made very humble.